Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my latest skincare routine, which I have been using for the past couple of weeks now, and I'm very happy with it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Now, just a disclaimer, most of these products, but not all of them, were sent to me by the company called Sulwhasoo. Sulwhasoo is a brand that sells Korean and Japanese skincare as well as lifestyle kind of things as well. However, all the items I'll be sharing with you today are skincare related. You guys know I love my Korean skincare. I fell in love with South Korea after visiting it. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say it as well. And I have been using all of these products for the past few weeks, and my skin has been loving them. And I really wanted to share it with you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be reviewing all of these products for you based on after using them. I don't like to review things just like, oh, I've used it once and it's great. You know, I don't work like that. I have got no signs of aging. However, I do like to use methods that are preventative, and hopefully they are working, which is why I'm not aging yet. I have got textured skin as a result of acne, very bad acne, between the ages of 14 and 16. I've got normal to combination skin, which means I get oily across my T-zone. I get the occasional breakout here and there, but generally I don't really tend to get spots that much anymore, because I think the man upstairs realized he gave me so many volcanoes on my face in my teenage years that I'd had enough. Now, if you do see me looking down now and then, it's because I'm reading notes. You guys may give me a little bit too much credit if you think that I can remember the ingredients of everything. I do not have that kind of memory. So I sometimes do have to write things down to remind myself so that I can share it with you guys. This is a full skincare routine of products. Everything will be linked below for you guys. And the first thing we are going to start off with is obviously an oil-based cleanser. Now, as part of the two-step cleansing routine, which a lot of people do, more so if you wear makeup or sunscreen, it is important to cleanse your skin twice. Now, the first step is normally like an oil type of cleanser or a balm to oil kind of cleanser. So the first one I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this one here by the brand called Heimish, and it is the All Clean Balm. It comes in this absolutely gorgeously cute, I love Korean packaging. It's definitely the best and the most gimmicky, but still very good as well. It comes in this plastic container, which has a little pop-off lid, and underneath there is a spatula. This is probably the best spatula I've ever used because it's so wide, which means you can cover a lot more areas on your face than normal. And then you can pop open the lid, and then inside is the product itself, which you just need to scoop up with the spatula and then apply onto your face. It is a balm to oil to milk, if that's what you want to call it, kind of cleanser. It basically melts as soon as it touches your skin and you start to move it around your face. This melts off all your makeup. It is great for heavy duty eye makeup in particular. It melts everything away, and as soon as you start to massage it into your skin, you will notice that everything is starting to come off and slide off of your face. Then you can apply some water, which then emulsifies it, and then it turns into like a milk kind of texture, and then you rinse it all off. This is great for sensitive skin. I've got sensitive skin. I've got eczema prone skin as well, as it contains products like shea butter, and it contains various vegetable, fruit and flower kind of extracts. It's got a very kind of flowery, florally kind of scent to it as a result of that. And that's the reason why it's suitable for sensitive skin. It's got things like lime fruit extract, freesia, iris, jasmine, lily, daffodil, rose, orange peel, lavender, grapefruit, tea tree leaf oil, etc. Yes, I did write that down. No, I could not remember all of that. I'm not an actor. It does leave a very slight oily residue on the skin. That is as a result of the shea butter in it. But all you need to do is rinse it off and just pat your skin dry after using it, if this is the only thing that you are using, and it will stop your skin from feeling dry the way that it can after using other kind of cleansers. So don't be concerned or worried if there's a slight oily residue. There's a reason for that. It's so that your skin feels nice and moist. And personally, I'm very happy with this cleansing balm. Then the next step, generally speaking, is a kind of foaming gel kind of cleanser, and the one that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, and I'm just going to say it now, I can't pronounce all Korean names very well. I give a good educated guess based on when I was there trying to speak, very badly, by the way, my apologies. So this one here, this is from the brand called Sulwhasoo. I like the name if I knew how to pronounce it, but it sounds cool. This is their Gentle Cleansing Foam. This is absolutely massive. It's 200 ml and it comes in this box like this. And then inside is a plastic bottle with a nozzle on the top, which is just a pump. When you pump it out and the liquid comes out into your hands. Now this has got quite a runny liquidy formula, and as soon as you add water it starts to foam up immediately. Literally you don't need hardly any water at all for it to start to work. It's a very mild cleanser, so for those of you that have got very sensitive skin you will like this. And this is great at removing any remaining makeup on the face, any remainder of the cleansing balm that you may have used previously. It gets rid of any kind of residue that's left on the face, any of your sebum that may still be there as well. And it gets rid of everything beautifully and leaves your skin squeaky clean. It suits all skin types. It's got a slightly soapy scent to it, which is a bit strange. But I don't mind it so much. It does contain a little bit of fragrance, but it doesn't irritate my skin. And it contains various fruit extracts such as citrus peel, cocoa, raspberry, and various things like that. And I've been using this probably for a little bit longer than the other products, and I have had no issues whatsoever. I think it's a great, very mild kind of cleanser. All right, now my favorite bits and the two things that I went on to next was the eyes and the lips. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this one right here. These are the Hydrogel eye patches by the brand called Petitfee. I want to say Petitfee. I don't know. It is their black, pearl and gold hydrogel eye patches. There are 60 inside here, which means one for each eye, so it should last you 1 calendar month. Then when you open it up, it's got this really cute little round plastic container inside, and it comes with a little spatula, which is there to help you lift out each one of these hydrogel patches without making a mess. It helps in terms of hygiene as well, as these hydrogel patches are absolutely drenched and soaked in essence. Even if I was to tip this forward a little bit, the essence would fall out, because I tried that earlier and that's exactly what happened, went all up my arms. So firstly, the hydrogel patches themselves are made from this kind of material which makes it like an adhesive, and it sticks to your under eye area without damaging the area itself, because obviously it's a very sensitive area, and it still retains the moisture under there as well. Now this contains ingredients such as black pearl powder, which is why it's obviously called black pearl and gold, and that is rich in minerals, amino acids and calcium. And then in terms of the gold, it contains 24 karat pure gold powder, which is there to improve dull skin. Now like I said, I tend to get less of the dullness but more of the puffiness under the eyes, so this has definitely helped a lot. You're meant to leave this under your eyes for 10 to 15 minutes. I tend to leave it for between 5 to 10, or when I tap it and it's starting to feel quite dry, because you should not leave something on which is completely dry, otherwise it literally does the opposite of what it's trying to do, and it will actually suck moisture out of your skin. So as soon as it starts to feel a little bit dry, all you need to do is remove the eye patch and then pat any of the remaining essence around your eyes, and within a couple of seconds it would have been completely absorbed. Now this contains a lot of different types of ingredients. I'm just going to kind of summarize some of them for you. It contains things like mugwort, which is absolutely excellent. I still use my mugwort essence. Green tea leaf, rose, cypress water to improve circulation and rejuvenate and brighten the under eye area. I absolutely love this. This is probably one of the best eye patches that I've come across in a while. It's got that luxurious feel to it as well, and obviously the fact that they've got shiny gold in it, which is great, you know, for us sparkly kind of people. But this is definitely a great daily product to use for your under eye areas. The next product, and probably the most funnest one, is this Bubble Lip Mask by the brand called RiRe, which I think I've shown you guys in the past with their black nose thing. This is one of those really cute kitschy kind of brands that comes out with lots of cool and weird stuff. So this is, as the name suggests, a bubble lip mask, and it comes in a little yellow box like this. And then inside is a little bright yellow plastic container with a pump on the front, and as soon as you squeeze it, a yellowy kind of liquid comes out. That's what it looks like in its purest form. And then what you need to do is you need to apply a generous amount to your lips, and it will start to work within a couple of seconds. And it's got a beautiful smell. It smells like oranges. Absolutely love it. However, one thing that you may notice if you do decide to try something like this, it starts to tingle quite quickly and quite fast, and can be slightly alarming. The first time I used it, I was like, whoa. But as it's starting to bubble up, it's starting to do its job basically. So it bubbles up after a couple of seconds, but then after a while, that kind of bubbly feeling, that tingly feeling starts to subside. You're only meant to leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes, and then just using your dry finger, rub it around on your lips. And that's what helps in terms of exfoliation, and then you just rinse it off with water. It really softens the lips. My lips feel beautiful, smooth and soft after using it. This product also has brightening ingredients in it. It contains ascorbic acid, which is a form of obviously vitamin C. However, it's a very slight amount, and I'm assuming it's down to the fact that it's going on your mouth. It's also created in terms to help with wrinkles. If you're starting to get aging or noticing aging around your mouth area, on your mouth area, this will definitely help to smooth out those wrinkles. Now, it also contains orange peel oil, which I would assume has to do with the scent, panthenol and allantoin, which are great for moisturizing and hydration, lemon, grapefruit and lime extract, as well as sodium hyaluronate. All of those in this one teeny tiny little product. So it is basically something that does everything. I absolutely love this product, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this. And yeah, it does look weird, but who cares? You look weird. You look so great afterwards. All right, the next product, and probably my most favorite product I'm going to show you guys, and another one which is going into Holy Grail status, is this toner right here. This is a bubble toner, and it's from the company called Beauty of Joseon, or Joseon, Joseon. Somebody tell me. If somebody Korean watches these videos and I'm not pronouncing it properly, please tell me so that I can educate myself. Thank you. Now, this is a bubble toner, as the name suggests, and when you open up the box, inside comes this beautifully pastel green plastic bottle with a pump on the top, and then all you need to do is press the pump and out comes the toner in a bubble foamy kind of format. I'm a very big fan of anything bubbly anyway. It makes it a little bit more fun. Now, the great thing about this is that it contains 25% of green plum water, and then the AHA which is in it, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. So this is an exfoliating toner. It contains acids. Bear that in mind. Make sure you use sunscreen after using this. It contains 3% of glycolic acid. Now, what happens is once you apply it to your skin, and it's completely up to you how you choose to apply it. Either you can apply it directly to your face and rub it in with your hands. You can apply it directly to your face and use a cotton pad like I did. Or sometimes I tend to actually apply it direct to the cotton pad and rub it all over my face. Or if you want some really intense kind of exfoliation, you can apply it to the pad and leave it on your face and then remove it after a couple of minutes. So what happens with this kind of product is that it sloughs off all the dead skin cells, exfoliates the skin beautifully, deals with impurities and dirt within your pores, clears out your sebum, it helps with sebum control, and it makes your face look smooth and refined. It also contains rice bran water as well as honey extract for brighter and more hydrated skin. I literally noticed straight away that my face felt smooth. Now, for me, in terms of how good a product is how quickly I noticed the results. I noticed it within 10 minutes of me using this. I touched my face and I was like, oh, if you guys could touch my face right now, obviously I shouldn't be touching it, I've got makeup on. My face is smooth. And the thing is, it's not even necessarily about bumps on the top of the skin. It's about bumps underneath the skin, because those can still be sitting there and just making your skin not feel as smooth as you may think it is. This is the thing that helps me get completely smooth skin. Now, it contains also anti-inflammatory properties as well. It also contains soothing and anti-inflammatory ingredients as well. This is an absolutely excellent toner and I highly recommend this one. The next product is from one of my favorite Korean skin brands, and it is called iUNIK, and it comes in this box right here. It comes in a beautiful glass bottle which is quite large. It's 50 ml, and I have also in the past shown you another iUNIK product from the same range, which is the Tea Tree Relief range. This is the Tea Tree Relief Serum. Comes in a glass bottle with an angled dropper. I really like angled droppers. It just makes things a little less messy. And it has got a very, very runny texture. And the reason why it is so runny is because it is 67% tea tree leaf water, just like the toner that I use as well. And it also contains 19.5, very specific in their numbering, Centella Asiatica leaf water. Again, exactly the same as the toner. And I don't know if you guys remember the toner I'm still using, still in love with. And this is the reason why I was happy to use this, because I know I've got some of the other parts of the range as well. This soothes the skin, it reduces acne, it refines texture, it brightens the skin as it contains niacinamide, allantoin, and it also contains a beta-glucan. And what those kind of products do is that they brighten the skin, they hydrate the skin, they help with anti-aging, they help with intense hydration, and they are also preventative in terms of moisture loss. And that's what something like beta-glucan tends to do. It stops your skin losing moisture. Now, this also contains, exactly like the toner as well, 6 sprout extracts. It contains your 5 a day, well, 6 a day, varying from broccoli to cabbage for moisture and nutrition. Again, I will link everything below so you can check out the full ingredient list. Now, some of these products have got loads of ingredients in them. I can't get through all of them. But I absolutely love this. It literally just melds into the skin. It takes literally a couple of minutes to be completely absorbed, ready for your next step. And the next step for me in today's video is moisturizer. And again, I'm using from a brand and a range that you've seen me talk about before, is by the brand called By Me, and this is their AHA, BHA, PHA 30 Days Miracle Cream. I think I've shown you guys the face wash before, I can't remember exactly. This is a multi-purpose product, and it comes in a plastic, tiny little plastic tub. And then when you open it up, you can see the product itself. It's got a very lightweight kind of cream. The consistency is quite light, and a little bit goes a really long way, so you don't actually need to use that much at all. It spreads very easily across the face, and it absorbs just as quickly. So all you need to do is just dot it all over your face and then blend it in, and then just wait for it to kind of settle into the skin itself. Now, this contains this is a very odd number, 70.78% of, you could have just rounded it up to 71%, that's what I would do, okay, of Centella Asiatica extract, again for soothing inflammation, and it's a multi-purpose moisturizer. Like I said, this contains so many ingredients that even though I started writing notes, my arm was starting to get tired, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll just link it below, but I'll just cover off a couple of ingredients. Neem, this contains neem. If you are South Asian, you know what neem is. Neem is a great product for hyperpigmentation and blemishes, which is why it is such a massive thing in South Asia in its purest form as well. This also contains aloe vera, green tea, flowers, fruits, witch hazel, and various types of cica ingredients, as well as turmeric as well. It's excellent for strengthening your skin barrier, for soothing and moisturizing your skin, repairing your skin, antibacterial, and it's anti-inflammatory as well. For those of you that have got problematic skin, acne prone skin that tends to get red quite a bit, those of you that may suffer from things like rosacea and other kinds of ailments, this is the kind of product that you will love to use. I like the fact that it's very light, so I tend to use this in the daytime, and it just sinks into the skin, ready for the next step. And the next step would be sunscreen, you guys. Oh my god, I love this sunscreen. Sunscreen is great. Let me just open it. It's in one of those plastic containers. So this is by the brand called Scinic. So this is a Korean sunscreen, and it is called the Enjoy Super Active Airy Sun Stick. Very strange name for a sunscreen. It comes in a plastic tube with a twist up mechanism at the bottom, and it is SPF 50 PA quadruple plus, which is one of the highest amounts that you can get, and I prefer generally SPF 50 anyway. It's completely transparent, it's matte, no white cast, and it's travel friendly. It also contains a powder within here which helps to absorb sebum. This is one of the best sunscreens I've ever come across because of the fact that it is not a cream. You don't need to blend it in. You literally wipe it over your face. You can't blend it because you'll try and nothing will happen. It literally just goes backwards and forwards over your face. The only thing you need to do is remember where you put it, because it is transparent and clear. You may not realize where it is. It completely mattifies the face, completely mattifies the skin, and then it protects your skin all day as well. It's really easy to apply. Good thing about this is that it can be applied over makeup for touch-ups and on wet skin as well. And the fact that it's travel friendly as well, not that I've been anywhere in a while, but it means that you can carry it around with you with ease. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is not Korean skincare. This is Japanese by the brand called Rohto Metholatum, and this is their Melty Cream Lip. It's basically a lip balm, and this is SPF 25 PA+++. So after using something like this bubble mask, which does contain a slight amount of ascorbic acid, it's great to use something like this to then protect your lips with a little bit of SPF. The main two ingredients in here are squalene and Vaseline, which means that this is very nourishing and moisturizing, and it retains the moisture in your lips as well. As soon as you apply it, it starts to melt on the lips, hence the name Melty Cream Lip. It melts onto your lips and it becomes soft and smooth. It's not too shiny, but it's still shiny enough, and it lasts for quite a few hours before you need to touch it up. Wow, that was a lot of talking. I hope you guys are enjoying more of my skincare videos that I've been doing a lot more these days. I'm personally really enjoying them, and the fact that I'm able to share them with you guys. I've also got various discount codes that you guys can use below. I can share those things with you guys as well, and obviously share my skincare journey with you too. I mean, skincare, like I've said in the past, is a very personal thing, and it is definitely something that can change with time, with age, and that sort of thing. And the fact that I test and try these things out so that I can then share them with you guys makes me very happy. I tend to test out skincare for at least a couple of weeks, if not a month minimum, before I share it with you guys, and I have been using these for almost a month now, some of them for a little bit longer, like I've already said, but that's why I thought it was about time that I now shared it with you guys. Now I will probably try other things as well. Actually, I have been trying other things too. One thing I do want to mention to you guys is when you do see skincare videos of mine, bear in mind that they've been filmed like a couple of weeks or a couple of months beforehand, and then I've started trying out new things. So sometimes if you may see a skincare video 1, 2, 3, they have been spaced out. I haven't just used it once and then done a review. That's just for a bit of transparency for you guys. So that's it for my latest Korean skincare routine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you've got any comments or questions about any of these products, feel free to ask me below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful and great, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.